Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going to crack open the ultimate guide to being, well, your best. We're going to turn some everyday tips into a super-powered handbook for becoming your most awesome self.
So let me ask you something. You ever feel totally sleepy during the day, but then, when it's bedtime, poof, you're wide awake? We've all been there, right? Your brain just refuses to switch off. So what's up with that? Well, in this explainer, we're going to uncover the secrets behind this and show you how to become the boss of your own sleep schedule.
All right, first things first. Let's talk about powering up our bodies. We're going to dive into some simple but seriously effective tips to get you feeling energized and ready to take on anything the day throws at you. So, what in the world is a body clock? Well, think of it like this. It's a secret, invisible schedule that's running inside you right now. It's the thing that makes your tummy rumble right around lunchtime, and it's what makes you start to yawn when it gets dark outside. It's your body's own amazing built-in timer.
So, you want to know the magic number for a full recharge? Right there, 8 to 10 hours. Getting that much sleep every single night, it's kind of like plugging in a superhero's battery. It gives you all the power you're going to need for the next day. It is that important.
Okay, so how do we actually get that supercharge? Well, it's all about creating the perfect routine. You know, simple stuff like avoiding those bright screens on phones or tablets before bed, or not eating a giant meal right before you try to sleep. These little things send a big, clear signal to your body clock that, hey, it's time to wind down for a fantastic night's sleep.
And it's not just about sleep. There are other daily missions for feeling amazing. Just think of this as your daily checklist for being awesome. Hitting these super simple goals like drinking enough water and getting some exercise is what keeps your body strong, your mind happy, and you ready to take on the world. All right, our bodies are powered up. Check. So now it's time for our brains. We're going to unlock the secret to giving the best advice ever to the people we care about. You know, your words have real power. They're kind of like tools, right? And you can use them to build people up. Knowing how to give really clear, helpful advice is a superpower you can use to support your friends and family right when they need it most. And it can be as simple as a traffic light. For real, using the word should is like a green light, pointing someone toward a great choice. And shouldn't, that's like a friendly red light, a gentle warning to help them avoid a problem. It's a super clear and helpful way to give advice. Now let's look at two more powerful little words: to and enough. See, using to shows that there's a problem, kind of like a wall is blocking the way. But using enough, that shows exactly what's needed to solve it. It's a tiny change in your words that can make a huge difference. Okay, so we've powered up our bodies and we've powered up our brains. Now, let's zoom out a bit and find some wisdom in the world around us. It turns out, nature and history have some of the biggest and most powerful lessons of all. Now, this might sound like something straight out of a sci-fi movie, but I promise you, it's absolutely true. That small moon you see up in the sky has a huge, powerful effect on our planet's gigantic oceans. But how? Well, the secret ingredient is this invisible force called gravity. It's what's keeping your feet on the ground right now, and it's the very same force that reaches all the way from the moon to connect with the sea. The whole process is actually pretty simple. As the moon circles the Earth, its gravity acts like a giant, invisible hand. It literally pulls the ocean water towards it, and that pull creates the high and low tides we see every single day, just like clockwork. This incredible power of the tide is actually at the center of a super famous story about a king who thought he could control everything. That is, until he met the sea. Meet King Canute. He was the good king, but his officers thought he was so powerful he could do absolutely anything. So he came up with a really clever plan. He decided to use the unstoppable power of the tide to show them what real power looks like. As that tide rolled in and soaked his feet, King Canute proved his point without even saying a word. He showed everyone that even the most powerful person on Earth has to respect the awesome power of nature. Wow, okay, we have covered a lot today, from our bodies to our brains to the moon and the sea, the whole shebang. So let's boil it all down into the key takeaways that you can start using right away. So, being your best self is really a mix of three things. It's about taking care of your body by listening to its needs. It's about using your brain and your words to help other people. And it's about understanding and respecting the big, powerful world all around you. And now, it's your turn. Think about just one thing you learned in this guide. Maybe it's drinking more water or getting more sleep or just remembering to use your words to help someone. What's one piece of good advice you're going to use today? That's all for this explainer. Now go out there and be your best.